This video was streamed live on Twitch. If you enjoy the content, come hang out with me over there.
I have Tomb Raider to play. I've been talking for a while. Bomb bad beef jerky. What happened with the beef jerky? One more thing. There's no volume on this, is there? No, there's not. So glad I crossfaded my audio because it didn't do shit. What is this AMD software adrenaline edition that pops up every time I start playing a game? Can I make it not do that? Well, where the hell is the controller input? Oh my god. Did I break that too? Where is it? Did I disconnect? What is wrong with Chatterino today? PC game controller. Alright. I think it's just like linking weird or something. I think some of the stuff that isn't working, you just haven't done it enough yet, so that should be good. This is where we left off. Where are we? This freak ass place. I hope there's gonna be more of those little freaks in here. I like them a lot. Now, why does that say connecting to chat? Did I disconnect? What is going on? This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Which has been weird today. What the heck? Like, are you guys hearing me, or like you guys? You're not all freaking out, so I'm assuming that things are fine. But like, nobody's answering my questions. I don't know. You can hear me. Can you hear me at CB?
No.
What is this?
No.
No. Okay. Hello. If I do this wrong, is it gonna kill me or something? You can hear me, but I'm hiding. Yeah, I might be. Whoa, what? Oh my god! I love him. I need him so bad. Oh no, no, don't do that to me. Oh my god, don't do that to me. Don't, stop, stop! Oh. Oh. Bomb ovaries, bomb cysts. Oh my gosh, yes, true. Bomb reproductive system. Swift said take everything out, get rid of it. I was washing a dish, this end, nothing about your signals changed, audio good, video good. Maybe it's the Twitch chat or something? I don't understand because it just keeps saying that the chat has disconnected. Hannah got water! I don't know how to celebrate that properly. Hang on.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Water! Don't hit me.
No.
Alright, is it just that, like, you have to get through this maze without them hitting you or something? Dude, there's so fucking many! Why do they sound like that? Are you telling me I can't get up there because there's a stupid little door? Who is he? What is this place? This freaky ass place. He is in no rush to go wherever it is that he's trying to go. What? There's no secrets? What's going on? Bro, don't do that. Bro, don't do that. What did he push? Oh, shit. Shit! Stop! How did I do this before? What did he push? Also, how on earth did I figure out what the pattern was on the first try? Unless this is like my punishment for getting it wrong or something. But there was like a cutscene and everything. I gotta be doing something right. Oh my god. Girl, go. The tanker trolls are beating my ass in here. Alright, it was this. What? What? Bone dust. What was with the music that just played? Quite surprised you got it all right on the first try. I don't know where to put my table. There's like... I'm hot. I don't know how much noise there's gonna be if I put the fan on. I think it would be pretty bad. I'm gonna put the keyboard over here. If I need the keyboard, then whatever. It's on the bed. I could type like that, maybe. Get this phone out of here. Oh my god. I am discombobulated. I'm gonna turn the fan on. Let's see how bad that is. Can you hear the fan? I think you can hear the fan. It looks like you can hear the fan. Not much. Can't hear it over the sound of my own fans. Alright, I'm coming back. You don't hear it. I don't know why I got very hot all of a sudden. Dude, I didn't even pause the game. I was like, this fan needs to go on now. Let me monitor. See what it sounds like. Is this the... Which one's... Oh, there's the monitor. Yeah, you can't hear the fan at all. What the heck? I think I just got worked up over the freaky guy. Dude, this panel goes hard as hell. I want that in my room. Imaginary fan. Rouge, hello! Rouge, if you had bone dust, what would you do with it? I don't know what to do with it. Goob! Welcome in! Eat it like the Victorians did? Ugh. Oh, do I use it on this? What did that guy do?
No.
I don't know what to do. Cloned? What? Cloned? What? What are we talking about? Did I asked a question, right? I forgot what I asked. I don't know what I asked. Bun, what is that? Bun is communicating in only emotes today. Oh, it's a zombie. I like that. Did the captions turn bone into clone? I forgot to ask. Has anybody checked out the captions yet? Because I am using... Oh my god. I can see everything that I was saying in the preview. The captions are good now? Okay. They're like really fast too. Why is it... I can't look at that anymore. It's like picking up everything I'm saying as I'm saying it. That's kind of scary. That's how captions... You're right. You're right. Stop typing. Are the... Oh no, they're still here. Can I just... I think they should let me do that. Why would they not let me do that? Dude, I could totally jump over that. Lara's just not trying hard enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. I died. I knew that was gonna happen too, and I have not saved. I have not saved at all. I have to do all of that over again. What was the I don't know. I don't know. They weird dying noises every time. I don't know what compelled me to do this in the order that I did. I just pushed the buttons and I was like, yeah, fuck it, that's the solution. And it was. Am I too close to the mic again? This is what happens when I get the table out of the way. Is I just keep getting closer and closer to the mic. Like I just keep leaning in and I have to be loud. I know it would make it obvious she's only 12. Pigtails. Right, it's just weird. And the fact that her shirt is like a crop top, I don't know. I don't know. That was certainly a choice that they did that. I think, oh, the bone dust probably goes in there. You're right. You're so right. Save. You missed. How does a 12-year-old even end up in this situation? This is weird as hell. No No parents. Because that 12-year-old is part of Gen X. Hiding his dust. Dude, give me that dust. I was gonna use it. Something's gonna happen with that giant skelly, and I don't want to think about it. Dude, the fucking music. I don't get it. What's with the music? It's like circus music. Like funhouse, weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Ah, shit, I've done it again. They're beating my ass because I don't know how to navigate with the tank controls. I probably could have done that without taking damage. Now what? Oh. What? This is very different. This is weird. This is peculiar. You're right. Actually. Okay. Now what? I climb up there. Forgot I was supposed to unlurk, but that never did. Oh wait, do I have? No, I don't have anything now. Going to re-lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Nico. Oh my god. Was there a specific reason for that, or were you just saying? Oh my god. Stop! Sorry. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. Uh-oh. I went too far. Seeing if it's possible for chat to leave it crunched so far. The answer's no. Couldn't not uncrunch. Stop! Unbelievable! Nico normally does it right away. Thought with him gone it was a good test. You might be able to do it later. Like when people start going to bed. I'm sitting in a way that's like absolutely diabolical for my knees. Like twisting my knees around. I should stop doing that. I never realize it till it's too late. Oh shit. Read that you can crawl into a corner to minimize damage from the bats. That's like IRL advice. Do I just keep going down or something? Or I'm just gonna keep going down here. We'll see what's down at the bottom. What's the worst that could happen? I have to go all the way back up to the top? Anybody ever played Silent Hill Shattered Memories? Because that's what that felt like. Just going down and down and down and down and down. Oh, what level is that? Oh, that was the first one I went right for and then died. Because I wasn't watching where I was going. What exactly is this place? I bet that's poison water. No, it's just really green. Oh, you know what? That would have been way faster if you just jumped down into the water. That's probably why it's there. A tomb. Oh no. Oh no. Not one of these puzzles. Dude, we're gonna be here for the entire stream trying to solve this shit. Finally getting food. This is wonderful news. They drew a little heart and a cat smiling on your bag at the thank you. That's so cute. We're finally in a tomb in the most literal sense. And they stuffed your box. Dude, the Chinese food place that I go to does that. I think it's because I order from there all the time, and they've messed my orders up before, and I still keep ordering from them. So they're very, very generous when I order. Because I think they just feel guilty. They're like, dude, he's not even mad at us. Like, how could I be? Your food is really good. Where am I? Oh, what? There was no water on the bottom. Dude, I am so lost. It's not a mistake, they're just broadening your horizons. No, usually when they mess up, they forget to put something in the bag. And I go back over there and I just like, hey, you guys forgot something. They just hand it. It always gives us free stuff like little rice crackers. Oh, I like those. My gosh, Kree raid. For some reason, my raid alert is not working. I have a new PC and I don't think I did things right. Oh my gosh, welcome in raiders. Welcome in raiders. Who have we got? Weebmeister raid. Big Nick Energy. Chelsea, hello. Buy me food, please. Love that username. Kree. Rocks and Stone. That's a good username too. Welcome in, guys. How goes the rating of the tombs? Oh my god, I don't know. We're actually in a tomb this time. So that's interesting. Let me figure out why the... Oh my god. My name's Kale, by the way. I'm a variety streamer and I'm trying to beat all the Tomb Raider games. What on earth do you say? I took like 20 days off. I forgot how to stream, but I'm back. I'm back. Let me simulate... What was that? Let me simulate that raid for you so that way, there you get to see what it looks like. Dude, it's fucking broken. It's broken. It's broken. Oh no. Oh no, I think I deleted my raid alert. That's okay. What can we do in its place? What kind of alert do you want to see? I like when someone gifts a sub, that one's pretty good. Or that. Here, this is what happens when somebody gifts a sub. Rickroll us. Yeah, TC gifted 5 subs yesterday. But that's my gift sub alert. I just got a new PC. This is my second stream on the new PC, so the stuff's a little broken at the moment. We have a lot of fun here. I don't know, we're very friendly. We're very friendly. I appreciate you so much, Kree. If anybody needs to raid or run, please go take care of yourself. I know a lot of us get way too much screen time. So if it's time to stop, then it's time to stop. It was totally tubular. I think we should bring back like surfer slang. Oh my gosh. Lux, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub to Creed. Oh my gosh. Sean, thank you for the gift to Nico. Just see it again. Yeah, I love Trigun. I love Trigun, by the way. And thank you, Snee. Yes, thank you. It's the you, Snee. Yes, exactly. Bless you, Nico. Eating cold bacon. Is it cooked at least? Or is it just cold? Is it cooked and cold, or is it like just... Are you just straight up eating pork right out of the package? That's terrifying. Please don't do that. Cold burnt bacon. That sounds like it could be pretty good. I eat microwaved pizza. Like I'll either eat my leftover pizza cold, or I'll microwave it. I know that's like insane. It's normal people don't do that. I do it for I don't know I don't know why I do that. Love knowing that this is what scared you and gifted a sub to Remy while you're offline. Yes, I was fooling around in StreamerBot setting things up, and I had the gift sub alert set up already, and a Waffle had gifted a sub to our friend Remy while I was not streaming. But because I had StreamerBot open, the alert went off and it scared the shit out of me because I was not expecting it. And catch some food. I hope you get something good to eat. Yes, much love to you too. Take care, Cree. Exactly what Rouge said. What the hell did I say when...
Did you know that there is a man in New York who sleeps with his eyes closed?
Thank you for the 77 bits, Lux. I don't want to mess with that yet. Yeah, every bit redeem has something new now. It like something happens. It doesn't just play a sound, something happens. I went all out. I had the free time to do it, and I sat there and I made something up for all of them. Okay. Sister overheard you, said she completely agrees with your eating habits. Good to know. What other weird stuff do I do with my food? I have no idea. I've been eating a lot of... I have these, like, 8-year-old Christmas sprinkles that like, it's sugar. Does it really go bad? I've been eating them. I've been putting them on, like, anything that I can. Anything that I can. I mean, ice cream is, like, normal. And then I was like, well, what else can you put sprinkles on? That, like, I have in the house. Fairy bread. I've been eating fairy bread, but, like, the adult version. And by the adult version, I just mean toasted instead of just plain. And not white bread either. I've been eating it on farmer's wheat bread. I've been making fairy toast with farmer's wheat bread toasted. Did you know that, like, the British and Australians call them hundreds and thousands instead of sprinkles? Or maybe it's just the Australians, I don't remember. Hundreds and thousands. Sprinkles is way less words. They have a bad habit of doing that. Like, what they call dish soap, they call it washing up liquid. Why on earth? Why on earth are we adding that many syllables? Just call it dish soap. Or soap. even? I don't know. The Jimmies, yes! Some people call them Jimmies too. I love sprinkles. I like the waxy kind of sprinkles. They're so weird. They're so strange. But I also like the flat, like, I don't know what they're called. I don't know the types of sprinkles. I have these other sprinkles that are like crystal sugar, but they're just colored. Like I have red and green, obviously because they're Christmas colors. Dude, I've been putting that shit on everything. I'm like, how can I max out my sugar intake? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going at all. I'm just going. I think I'm going the right way because now there's music playing. Wow, a giant book. Bestiary? What? How do you say that? I've always read this word, but I don't know how to say it. I don't remember exactly what it is either. Isn't it like a collection of creatures? Like an encyclopedia on creatures? Something like that. Suppose you could put them on French toast. UK, we call them both names. Bestiary. What about the worstiary? What would be in that one? Tomb Raider 3. That would be in the worstiary. And then a picture of like a hot dog. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's cause it's this like maze room with like all these, you have to go, there's so many directions you can go, and then there's stuff that you have to turn. Like my brain is turning into soup. Where the fuck do you go? I feel like I was just in here. What? Oh wait, there's a switch. No, not that. Don't jump. Why are we jumping? Girl, calm down.
I'm leaving now.
Thank you for the lurk, Swift. Enjoy your food. Sounds like you got good food. I dropped my controller. And it wasn't even because I got scared. Did that? What was it? I think it was Tomb Raider 3. Was that the one that had Weston? What the fuck was his name? That freak at the end, the giant man that turned into like a spider guy, a gigantic octopus Spider-Man. Was that Tomb Raider 3? I think that was Tomb Raider 3. Where was I going with that? Oh, no, there was that clip from that one where I freaked out and I dropped my controller and it got stuck on the, it got stuck spinning on the menu. Spider-Man was 3. His name started with a W, I think. 4 was the literal god. I like don't remember 4. 2 was the dragon. Oh yeah, it was. At 2. Fuck whatever I was gonna say, I guess. I haven't saved at all. I have not saved. I haven't saved at all. I didn't save. There's... I don't know what I did, and I have to do it again. I have to somehow do it again. And I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did! Washing up liquid mainly comes from the advertising after World War II. So before that we had soap bars for dishes. So it's to tell the difference when liquid was first available in the 50s. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes a lot more sense now. It just stuck and people say it on autopilot. I guess that's kind of like how we all say, like, rolling up the windows. Nobody's rolling up the window anymore. But that's truly what you're doing. You know what? You still are rolling up the window. You're pulling a button that rolls the window. The mechanism is still rolling the window. Yeah, Bunny rolls up their window. That is true. Have no button. I was banging on my table because now I could do that. Dude, I'm gonna be so annoying. I'm so annoying now that I have the freedom of not being trapped under my laptop while I'm streaming. I also noticed, I was listening back to a little bit of the stream yesterday for audio quality purposes, and I noticed you could sometimes hear the controller. You couldn't really hear it before. But in theory, when I actually do get a desk, I won't have to I won't have to be this close to the mic, like with the controller. And I do need a better controller. I have no idea where to start with a controller. Find it interesting how countries who speak the same language have different words for things. That is interesting. Dude, I'm gonna remember to save now. Yes, thank you, Inky. Before I leave. I'm going back in. Do I have to like jump across maybe? I'll chug water in the meantime. Yes? I can't believe I deleted my raid alert. I don't even. Oh, dude, it was so much to set that one up. Oh, I was making that way harder than it needed to be. I might still have it somewhere. I don't think it's completely deleted. Is that a wraith? Who's this sparkling nonsense shit in here? What are you doing? Oh wait, it's not an enemy. I thought it was gonna kill me. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now I'm thinking about the thinking about the raid alert that I deleted. I got raid alert on my mind. Is this why you should? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Kid, what have you done? This is why when you're like editing things, you should test them to make sure that they still work before you go live. Live troubleshooting isn't super fun. Wrong way. No! Can I just grab it? No, you can't. You cannot. Forbidden action. Find the sound the hardest to get right. Oh my god. I think one of the worst things about trying to figure out your sound setup for a stream, like especially if you don't know anything about audio, is the fact that there's a ton of guides out there on how to make your sound better, but they're for different mics than the one that you're using, because there's like 10 million mics existing out there. So you can never find the exact setup that you need for you. Because the other thing too is like a lot of the videos that you'll find of people with like mic setup tutorials have like deeper voices. Some of us do not have deeper voices, so the EQ settings that they're suggesting are gonna make you sound like shit too. So that's why you can't always go by those. That's why I say mix with your ears, not with your eyes. I picked that up from one of my professors. But, it's true. Don't just like follow blindly what somebody else is doing with their audio setup, because that's what sounds good for them. It might not sound that good for you. But there's like no perfect tutorial for EQing. The other settings will be great, but it also depends on the type of mic that you're using. And that's why it's so hard to get audio right, is because there's too many moving parts. Base audio off tutorial, record self to test and adjust. Yes, exactly. You could generalize what someone else has done for their setup. You can kind of copy their settings, but then you're going to need to fine tune it so it matches like your voice and the mic that you're using, because they all sound different. What the fuck is that? Jimothy? Jimothy, is that you? Nah, I think that's Remy. A werewolf. The fuck?
What the dog doing? What the dog
It is a chupacabra. Also, thank you, Lux. I was reading your message to go diagonal from the top left corner. I did see that. That's why I did that. Thank you. Oh my god. I should save. Oh, not the beating heart noise again. I hate when that happens. Why do I have to like double click everything that I do in this window? This is probably like a loading thing. I'm gonna roll with the topic at hand, figured as much. Yes, I just saved. Thank you, Lux. We're at like same wavelength. Not the gong. This is a trap, isn't it? That door is not... What did she even trip on? Lara, stop being useless.
Good Lord, girl, it's me. I've enough on my plate without you making me jump out of my skin and all.
Your hair.
What about me hair?
It's white.
Aye, that'd be right. I was detained by some unpleasant fellas from down below.
Was it
Made me
not
quite
white
afraid.
before?
That's why I wasn't at the chapel. But I can see you've kept yourself busy. Anyways, let's get you out of here and back to safety. right, young lady.
Sorry, I like put the remastered graphics on just to see what the image looked like.
Or you'll be banging into something that'll make your hair turn white. And we wouldn't be wanting that now, would we?
Father, I found a book in the labyrinth.
You've been sightseeing in there as well. Good Lord almighty, girl. I've been needing to chain you to something.
It has protective symbols. Maybe you could use them.
Bless you for the thought, but I've enough protection from him above. And for that diagram to be any good, you'd have to draw it out and be sitting in the middle of it. And you know something? I've left all my colouring pens at home tonight. Now, you'll be doing me a big favour if you were to stay put before you bang into something bigger than you.
Stay put. Right.
Sorry, I am looking at the raid thing because I don't know why it's still, I didn't delete it. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Wait, that's the, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Wait. Alerts? Wait, what? Hang on. Not a bit stereotypical having an Irish priest. We've got ads. Was there an ad warning? I don't remember getting an ad warning. I've just been standing here. Now, can I do it properly this time? I think I have to wait for the automation to work so that way I don't... No! I don't want my music. I gotta fix whatever that is. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I'm doing. I imported all my stream setup from one computer to another, so everything's a mess. Time for me to take my leave.
It's time to drink water.
You'll pop in later on. No worries, Nico. Thanks for hanging out. What? Should I have, like, grabbed whatever was there? Why is there a horse? It's Britney Spears. What do you mean by that? Oh my god. Dude, she's 12. Don't do that. Just kick her while she's down. Oh shit, is that the lead singer of Ghost? Still confused what country we're in. I have no clue. Is it Ireland? Well, the priest was Irish. Well, I don't know. The fuck was that? Why is there like an icon here? I could interact with it. What's there? I've been eating a lot of mouth-hurting foods lately, so my mouth kind of hurts. Like toast. Not a huge fan of bread and toast, because toast, it's too rough. Like hydrochloric acid. Oh my god. Are they throwing rocks at me? Are these little freaks throwing rocks at me? Oh my god, they're hitting me. Stop! How bad are the rope mechanics in this game? Dude, this would have been incredible for, that segment I was doing, what was it, Tomb Raider 3? Oh, fuck. Yeah, where are we right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to save. This is so bad. Well, I guess I get to watch it all happen again because I forgot to save. I don't want to watch it again.
Right, young lady. I'm going to have a quick look around now for a safe place to put you. Now, you stay put, or you'll be banging into something that'll make your hair turn white. And
I'm saving. Well, the horse went this way. Do I go this way? Oh. Wait, I didn't trigger this cutscene yet, that's why. Do I go back this way now? Or what? I'm so confused. Is this just like the infinite horse cutscene? Or is it that I'm trying to go that way and they won't let you go that way? I think you have to do something this way first. What the fuck? Oh my god. I keep falling down. Want to eat a horse? Oh, it's bats. Like an entire horse? I feel like I remember saying I was gonna make a bat command because there are a lot of bats in this game. Is there anywhere to climb up? No. I feel like there's more bats than rats. Flying rat. We had horse meat in our IKEA meatballs last time until the customers complained. Don't know what they're complaining about. I want horse meat in my meatball. I remember hearing something about that from that the company Sodexo. They supply a lot of food to places all over the world. I think their headquarters is in France. And I think there was an instance in Italy where they were serving burgers and the burgers were supposed to be, you know, hamburgers made with beef, and they found traces of horse meat in it. And they were like, well, what the fuck are they putting in them? Horses. Sodexo is shady as hell. Horses exist? I think it's kind of crazy that we're talking about horses and I'm like, I'm getting hungry now. I don't think I would eat horse. Okay, that is a type of red meat. I don't think I could eat that. Where do you think race horses go when they retire? They become IKEA meatballs. Oh my gosh. How do I get off of this? Remove me. Damn it. Okay, I think I kind of remember how to do it. Stop throwing rocks at me. Remy would? Yeah, Remy would eat a horse. Heard that Americans are very cowardly with their food choices. Are you guys squirming at brain sandwich? Had it in the UK about 15 years ago. They were putting horse meat in our burgers. That's why our burgers now say 100% beef on most burgers. They have to be beef now. They get fined a lot of money. See, the problem I have with that is like, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with eating certain types of meat. It's the fact that it's supposed to be something and for whatever reason it's not. It's like, well, what else are they doing in like where they're manufacturing it? Like the factory that they're making it in or the processing plant is probably disgusting as hell if there's traces of other meat in something that's not supposed to have that kind of meat in it. That's the problem I have with it. Like, what else are they getting away with if there's like traces of stuff in there that's not supposed to be in there? I just don't eat a lot of meat. Burgers and sausages making is disgusting. It is. It's just stuff. It's just stuff. Give me horse meat. Uh-oh. I don't think I saved after I jumped over there either, so I had to do all that shit again. Oh no, I did save. Look at me go. But like, what do you do over here? I feel like the fact that they've been giving these really big health packs is like a sign. It's an omen of what's going to happen. I hope you guys know, every time I run into a wall like that, the controller vibrates really hard. Thank you, Gin. Oh no, I'm back where I was before. What the heck? Also, what's going on up there? Why is there like a big rope thing? Don't run into the wall. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's hard. Host, welcome back. I just come down here or what? Like, where am I? What is all this? Bro, I can't. Where am I going? I don't. Oh, where am I going? What am I doing? What is life? What is real? My bad. I'm good, I swear. I don't know. I'm not quite sure where to go. I'm not quite sure where to go. This seemed like the right way, but now I'm not so sure. Cause like, what else could you possibly do up here? I took this. Stop! Oh my god, that did so much damage! Little freaks throwing rocks. Look at them. Rock throwing freaks. Ugh. Look at them, their rock collection and their gigantic asses. Where do I go? Oh, I forgot you guys could see what I'm doing. I was about to say I missed the little idiot. So nice to see him. For you, I guess. How are our little friends? They're throwing rocks at me, dude. I don't know why. I've never done anything to them. They're just mean. They're just straight up mean. How the fuck do I get over there? Can I do one of these? They're cool, but they're no skelly. Yeah, I don't think anything will ever top that. Bornt wrong. How do I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Where am I supposed to go? Don't throw rocks at me. I'm so lost. Well, the thing is, I'm not even lost. I don't know what is the goal? Like, what are you supposed to do in this area? I got a stupid book. What do you do with this stupid book? I just have this book. A book, and I'm getting rocks thrown at me, and I'm lost. I probably have to do parkour or something. Oh my god. Anyone ever see that video of that kid that's on the lake with the kayak and he's sinking his kayak and he's like, Sarah, help me. I'm feeling like that about this. Sorry, I keep yawning. I think I might be tired.
Damn, this shit a banana.
Oh my god. You know what would hit really hard right now? A huge bowl of popcorn. Dude, you can't see anything. Wait, let's look at the little freaks with this view. Oh no, it's done. It's done. I could enable it myself though. Hang on. Which one was that? Not that one. This, oh, you can't even see them. Whatever. Dude, I broke my setup by by doing that too. Quick fix, quick fix. I didn't break anything. It's something to minimize because I opened something else. We're fine. Oh. Sorry, I left you with the little freaks. I have to take my headphones off for a second. These headphones are like heavy. I'm not used to talking with these headphones on. I'm definitely not used to wearing them for this long either. Was it 2.5 hours? I usually have them on for like an hour and then I fuck off and I do something else and I come back like 2 hours later. So it gives my head a break. They're also maybe not like worn out enough. I have to break them in. I think it's really just the fact that I'm talking while I'm using it or wearing them. Sorry, I'm kind of just complaining right now. But I have to put the controller down and like rub the sides of my head because my ear area is like suffocating or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I do not need new headphones. I need a desk. I need a desk because then I could plug the headphones that I use into the computer, but they don't reach. The cable's not long enough over here. That's why I need a desk. Trying to relieve the pressure from the headphones. Yeah. Yeah. They're very, very tight headphones because they're supposed to block the sound out. Well, they're not really supposed to block sound out. They're supposed to, like, keep the sound in because they're meant for audio production. They're not as fun to wear for streaming, which is why I have the other headphones that I normally use, but I can't use them because the cord is too short. It doesn't reach the computer from where I'm sitting. What if I do something like this? No, there's nowhere to go if I do that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe... Maybe if I do one of these. Oh no, she straight up does not reach if you do that. Never mind, never mind. Trying to check Stella, but not really sure what part you're at. I don't know either. What was it called? Old Mill? Does Stella say anything about the little freaks? What does Stella call them? Oh, maybe... You're right that we're in Ireland? Oh, that's interesting. Is this what happens in Ireland? I feel like I should know. My family's pretty Irish. I'm like, I guess... In heritage, I'm Irish, but I'm not actually Irish. I think I have to do one of those where you like jump from slide to slide or something. Like the slopes. Do you remember the time I did that accidentally? And I just kept going, whoa, whoa. One of those. I don't know what you would call that. They're called changelings. Stay out of fairy circles. I'm in the correct part of the walkthrough, but not sure what step. So I've made it across the gap using the rope, if that helps. That's what I was talking about. I think that's what I have to do. The stone pillars at the angled tops, yes. Oh no. Oh no. I forget, you could keep hopping up this way. You don't have to go all the way around. No, I was right there. This is so cruel. Why would they do that to me? Dude, I can't believe Peepus Room 13 was here yesterday. That was incredible. Why won't she just grab... She's like barely grabbing anything. I have to keep going backwards. Has anyone got anything good happening this weekend? I'm going to the terrible mall to get a not terrible keyboard. Damn, my leg is cramping up. I don't even know why. I'm sitting with my legs straight. Dude, this is infuriating. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This part looks so weird. It's like it doesn't seem like it actually lines up. There's tons of pictures. Damn, that's not a good sign if Stella had to explain how to do this with tons of pictures. Rouge. How long were you holding on to that you added it as a quote now? That was so long ago that I said that. Oh my gosh. Was out and about. Well, thank you for hanging on to that quote and then quoting it. I appreciate you, Rouge. Just got home, needed to recheck the words. That's so funny. You know, I say things, I don't even realize, like, that they're funny until after, and I hear them back, like, to myself. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's funny. Cause, like, at the time when I'm saying them, I'm just saying it. And I don't realize until later on, I'm like, wow, that was actually pretty good. Like, Vaughn had clipped me yesterday talking about the computer would boost All Might chair. and it was like the long pause, and then I sat on him. I was cracking up over that when I watched it back later, because I was like, damn, that's just the way that I said it. I don't realize half the shit that I'm saying sometimes. And then I hear it back later, and I'm like, what the hell? That's how I felt editing that channel trailer. I feel like I didn't even have to edit that much of it. It took me like, what, like 3 hours to edit that? Like 2 or 3 hours, I think. Not including the little Twitch, like follow me on Twitch pop-up. That took like an hour by itself, but everything else took like maybe 2 or 3 hours to edit the whole thing. Gonna take my scooter and try to explore more museums. Yeah, trying to find stuff to do without spending money is like impossible. Still has a trick for this bit. Hit the jumps on the very lowest corners of the slopes of the arrows in the guide or indication. Go to the bottom of the second pillar. There's a ledge to grab. The one I'm looking at. Okay. I was holding the button down. She didn't grab it. Oh, I just remember there's at least in the US, I know some places do this. If you go to your local library, they might have tickets available for events that are happening locally. That's another good hack. If you want to find something to do for like the weekend or something. See if your local library, I believe you do need a library card in order to get them, but they're either free or discounted tickets to events. My mom taught me that one when I was a kid. Okay. Waffle, is this what you meant? Hell yeah, I got a true from Hannah. Hannah would know. You live in a major metro? Yeah, I hope you find something then. Sounds like you might be able to. If you have a lot in your area. Just pull up, immediately backflip. Ah, shit. A backflip again? I get it. I'll get it, don't worry. You can grab the ledge from below. Oh, you could just grab it from down here. Well, probably from over here. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, shimmy. Okay, right. Whoops, I forgot to grab. I forgot to grab. My bad. Thank you, Waffle. Oh my god. It's so weird now that I have free time too, because I feel like something is going to happen. And that I'm not going to be able to stream again. It's like an actual fear now. It's like, well, what if I get too busy and I have to take 20 days off again? This is what happens to me in the summer though. I end up like with blocks of time where I can't do anything. Like I can't plan around it. Also says you can quick save on the ledge once you get it. Cause there's more. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm saving here. Whatever. Then you take the time off, we come back when we can. Yeah, I'm so appreciative that you guys like all showed up. Like my first stream back, everybody showed up. I was scared. I was like, dude, I'm gonna mess everything up. Especially because it was on a new computer. I'm like, everything's gonna be broken, nothing's gonna go right. People are gonna have expectations, and you guys are just like, yeah, we're chilling. Oh my god. I'll get it, I promise. How do you quick save again? That's not quick save. What? Oh my gosh. Damn it! Oh my god. Of course that would happen to- and they're still throwing rocks at me, those little shits! Quit that. Quick save. Oh, there we go. Okay. She reminds me of like an old Sims character in this one with the pigtails. I feel like a lot of the characters in like the Sims 2 had pigtails. Like a lot of the townies just defaulted to pigtails. I don't know why. Dude, I hate the characters in the Sims sometimes. I'm like, who designed that? The Sims 4 I think is the worst for it because you end up with like the townies get randomized and they got like the most bullshit outfits ever on. Like costumes and shit. I remember somebody came out with a mod to get rid of the eyeball ring in The Sims 4 because every single NPC in The Sims 4 would get like created with that stupid eyeball ring. The fuck was up with the eyeball ring? Oh my god, Rouge. Alright, if I load, does it put me there? Is that allowed? Oh shit, it is. I didn't even realize that. I didn't know that was an option. There's like not enough time to jump. Why does she go backwards? I fucking missed. Oh no, it was so close, but I ended up, it was too much of an angle. Holy shit. It's so hard to jump that. I'm so close to getting it though, you can see it. I forget how to do like the backwards flip. I think it's... If the jump button is X, I think it's X... Is it X and Y at the same time? Do that. If you're backwards. Let me see. Hang on. If you're like hanging on to a ledge. What the fuck am I doing? If you're hanging on to a ledge, I think... Hang on. No! Not sideways! Get real. If you... Is it X and Y? X and A? X and what? Do I have to climb up and do... What is it? This was a control that they added in... Tomb Raider 2, I think it was? That you needed to be able to do it in order to, like, you couldn't not do it. You had to do it on these ladders. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over again. That's really good content, right? I don't remember how to jump backwards. These inputs feel entirely optional except one single spot where it's needed. Yes. Yes, exactly. The fuck? Oh my god, there we go. What was the... God damn. I'm doing like gymnastics with my fingers right now to like press all these buttons. Stop throwing rocks at me! Stop it! I did the stupid parkour, the big jump, I made it, don't throw rocks at me. I want to celebrate. Stop throwing them. Stop throwing them. Get down from there. Oh, do I have to go this way or can I hop down? Stop! Stop! Rude that you have to do this while being pelted. For real. This is right, okay. I have to save the game. I have to save the game. Okay, here. What the hell is this? It's a rock with a rock in it.
No.
Was there an item that I was supposed to have that I don't have? Did I do all of that without an item, like a necessary? Do you have a? Do you have a crowbar? Do I have a crowbar? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have a crowbar though. I don't have a crowbar. I do not. What do I do? Oh my god. I'm going to bed nearly 4 a.m. Have a wonderful rest, chicken. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I don't have the stupid crowbar. Why don't I have a crowbar? I think it was because I bypassed a whole bunch of areas. I think I just didn't do them. And I'm suffering the consequences. There were so many ways that you could go and I just didn't. It's not that far back, but I have to do all of that over again. It's right before you cross? Oh my god. No. No. This is horrible. This is horrible. Alright. I think maybe if I just reload from back there. It can't be that far back. They're throwing rocks at me still. Okay. Stop, dude. Be nice. Oh, shit. Why did it sound like that? I don't know what I heard. You saw the crowbar? Dude, I'm blind as fuck. Like a ledge with a metal fence on it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's that metal what are you talking about? What metal fence? There's a metal fence where? They're really committed to this. I'll reload and look up. Gamers never look up. That? How on earth do you get up there? What was that? It was like a strange polygon that I saw somewhere. It like infiltrated the screen. Oh, I think I see it. I don't know how to get up there though. You could use the rope to swing yourself up. Oh. I was realizing that too. Right as the message came in, I was like, that's what I'm doing. Stop hitting me. Ah, shit. Apparently there was also a point to throw a torch at the little idiots to scare them off. I missed out on that. This is like impossible with them throwing this shit at me. Is this the torch? It is. Okay. Okay. Stop. I remember there was fire somewhere. Crazy World of Arthur Brown. Dude, I love that song. I keep mentioning it. Maybe we should have a fire command anytime anytime someone uses it, it's just a clip of Arthur Brown going, "Fire!" That one. I love that song. Oh my god, they hate it. They hate it. They're freaking out. Can I get back up, or did I just, like, doom myself? It is not letting me look anywhere else. Am I stuck? Actually, I don't even have to do that. I could just throw it from above. Yeah, could you reload and throw it down? Yeah, you can. You can. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know why I hopped down there. I think I just really wanted to be with them. They're dancing, yes. That's why I wanted to join. Yeah, do they really like the fire, or do they really hate it? Now they're freaking out. They're freaking out, dude. I want to play Monster Hunter Try. I've played it before and I didn't get that far because I didn't know what I was doing. I would want to try that again. I don't know why this area is making me think of it. It just is. You'd play Try with me, but I have it on the Wii. You can't go online with the Wii anymore, and I don't know how to hack it to go online with it. I wonder if it requires anything to play online. I think people have figured out how to go online with the Wii and stuff. I tried to look into it. I could not figure it out. I didn't get the crowbar. You didn't miss anything, Lux. I missed it. Oh no! Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button. You gonna play Monster Hunter 2, Sean? I don't remember which one. Not the newest one, but the one that came out before that. I have that. I was playing it with my partner, but I ran out of space on my laptop, so I had to uninstall stuff, and that was one of the things that I uninstalled. Would love to play it again, though. Could have just turned on the rope. Don't know that you needed to reload. World or Rise? I don't remember. If Locke is here, he'd be able to answer. But I'm not gonna make him do that. I'm trying to look it up real quick. I don't have Steam open. Library. What does it say? World. I have World. It's the best one. I heard like mixed stuff about it, about the newest one. Be down to play any of the 3 modern ones. We're gonna have like a gang of people playing Monster Hunter. Love World. Wilds looks okay. I think I kind of get overwhelmed by the Monster Hunter games. I keep meaning to like play stuff on my own time, and then like stuff happens that I have to take care of, so I end up not playing any games. But I almost booted up Dark Souls 2 the other day. I was like, nah, I need to get some work done, so I didn't play it. My issue with Wilds adds too much. Game's complex enough. Yeah, that's... Even Monster Hunter Tri, I was like... trying to keep track of all of the things that you can do, and I'm like, this is too much. I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. I didn't think you could actually reach that from like the way I was trying to do it. Oh my god, Lara. She's gonna get tetanus. Worlds is a bit simpler than Try in a lot of ways. Interesting. I think I might have been trying to play it with the controller, and I'm not used to playing with a controller, so that I think I was a little confused there. That might have been why I also lost interest in it a little bit. You guys really missed out on it. Dude, my automations are so broken. Why did it mute the game? They're like backwards or something. I gotta fix that later. I'm gonna forget too. Alright, what was I trying to do here? Stealth added? I did not stealthily add that. You guys heard me smashing the keyboard adding it. You guys absolutely heard me enter that. I think someone even commented about it, that I was like coding in the background or something. I'm like, sort of. Sorry, I'm eating my fruit snacks now. What was I doing? I have the crowbar now. I do in fact have the crowbar. So I could probably... Can I make the jump to the... I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna try and make the jump to the rope. Stealth by being super obvious. Dude, it's so funny that I'm just typing away and everybody can hear me do stuff with this stupid keyboard. I feel like I should just keep the keyboard around even once I get a new one, because I'm gonna get a silent keyboard. That worked too. Safety dropped over the left. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a silent keyboard, but I'm gonna keep this one around for when I'm raging, and then I can just start smashing the keys. Not like to break it or anything, but just to make noise. I like noise makers. I like doing things analog style too. I don't want to do a recording of it. I want it to be different every time. That's the art of performance, baby. I went to school for that. Specifically built my keyboard to be tactile and quiet. Ooh. I was looking at options to like customize a keyboard. I got overwhelmed. I'm like, I'll just buy something that can be customized, and I'll like do exactly what I want later when I find more information or something. I don't know. But that's why I'm going into a bunch of stores tomorrow that sell keyboards, because I'm gonna figure out what I like. The one I was looking at was a Cherry keyboard. I really like it. I would have bought it if not for the fact that there's no backlighting on it. That was the one thing, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want it anymore. I need something that has the backlight. And at the time, I didn't really care if it was like RGB lights, but all of the stuff that I've been finding, it costs so much that I'm like, well, I want the gay lights in it, let me have them. Brother-in-law is a keyboard turbo nerd, might have advice. What are the little O-rings you have called? I'm never gonna guess. Keyboard O-rings? Is that what they're called? Uh-oh. Dude, I gotta be tortured by this again. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be so good! Damn, that really is what they're called. How on earth did I do this before? Love it when a product name is exactly what you think it is. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Started yapping and suddenly you had made it. Oh my god! Sorry, I'll eat my fruit snacks too. Oh, Slappy! Oh my gosh, Slappy raid. Welcome in, raiders! I'm about to fall off this ledge. I'm letting go. I don't want to hold that button anymore. You want some fruit snacks? I got some. I'll give you some. Everybody can have some fruit snacks. I got a giant box of fruit snacks. Welcome in, raiders. What's up, Slappy? And Sean. If you guys don't already know me, my name's Kale. I'm a variety streamer. I've been trying to finish all the Tomb Raider games. I'm on 5, which is like, is this game real? Is this game even real? I just got a new computer. And by God, I mean the parts. I built it on Saturday. And I have a whole lot of new stuff happening on here. I went crazy. I went crazy. You know what? I just realized what made my life harder by doing that. Just beat a cool game called Scarlet Deer. I saw it. It looked pretty cool because I was every time I got up and I refreshed my tabs, I was looking at it. I'm like, that was cool graphics. Never got to play this one. So far, I don't know if I recommend it. I mean, it's a Tomb Raider game, but it's like all over the place. It doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be like flashbacks or something, but the problem is that like I don't know. It's so disjointed. It's so disjointed and confusing. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Still don't get her being 12. Yeah, she's supposed to be a kid or something here. It's weird. It's really strange. It's like a bunch of mini stories. Yeah, there's like different sections of the game. And there's supposed to be different points in her life or something. It is really weird. Let's look at the freaks again. There's these little freaky dudes. They're afraid of the torch. I'm very fond of them. I'm very fond of these guys. They're like these little brambling idiots. They've been throwing rocks at me for like the past 2 hours. They just keep throwing rocks at me. I forgot I died. Oh my god. You just see them going, they're like running around over there, doing their own thing. If they don't have rocks, they're usually like scratching you, like they're just swatting at your legs. That's about all they're good for. I forgot I made a quick save. I don't really need it though. I need the quick save. Dude, I thought I had that. Damn it. Wait, what happened? What did I just do? Oh, I kept going. I kept going. Rouge, welcome in. You're late. You're not that late. Don't worry. Static? Did something happen? Ah, shit. Alright, we do still have audio crunch. I have to go, hang on, I have to go I can't even hear me. I don't know how well you can hear me. I have to unplug my interface. Hang on a second. Is this working? Is that okay? That is working. Sorry, it was quiet and I just started yelling into the mic again like I always do. I just had to... It sounds like a sick... What the hell is happening then? What the fuck is that? Alright, hang on. Wait, what? It's the fan. I have to turn the fan off. Because the fan is making a noise like that. Is it still doing it? I'm not joking, sometimes if you beat the shit out of the fan, it stops. I'm gonna turn it off to see if that does anything. Is that better? Looks like it's still doing it. No, it's not doing it anymore. Wait, no, I turned the monitor off, that's why I'm not hearing it. My bad. I figured it out. I had my phone against the mic cable. I had the phone against the mic cable. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it. I like tossed my phone off to the side. It was against the mic cable doing that. And I could turn the fan back on. The fan did need to be beat though. Because sometimes the fan gets loose by itself and it starts rattling, and the best way to fix it is just punch the shit out of it. We had a fan, me and my roommate in college had a fan just like that, and that's how we would start our day all the time. We just start punching the shit out of the fan. Wait, now I want to try it again. Wait, it stopped. I don't know. I don't know how to replicate it, but that was funny. Yeah, I did hear it for a second too. That's so weird. Unless there's something else that's touching the mic cable, I have no idea. A USB mic would never do this to you. There's a lot of cables being crossed in here at the moment, so as soon as I get that desk, it's over. Did it super briefly way earlier before gameplay started, but was too brief to mention. Gotta let the fan know what's up. Okay. I close out all these things. Dude, that's so strange. That was funny. See, some people like freak out about stuff like that happening.
Technology.
That's me with my fan. That's literally me with my fan. I do it with a few things actually. Oh, you thought it was my internet because it was like when it was cutting out or whatever. I don't remember what I was saying. No, I was saying that some people would like freak out about something like that happening, and I'm like, nah, this is an opportunity to be really funny. Shit going wrong is hilarious, and I don't think enough people bank on that. That's like free comedy right there. Is shit going wrong? At least in my eyes, I don't know. My favorite is when it happens at work, because then it means you get out of doing work. Because shit's going wrong. It's fun. It's like you gotta figure out a problem. Especially if it's not something that like directly affects you and you just kind of have to wait around. Alright. Dude, they're freaking out down there. The equivalent of rolling a 1 in D&D. Is that like nothing happens? I don't know. I don't really know anything about D&D. Gotta laugh or it's just sad. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my friends, and they didn't explain to me how D&D works at all. Yeah, that's like really the only experience I had. We played 9 hours of it, and then I went home. Well, actually, we didn't just like stop and then I went home. We played Baldur's Gate 3 for like 9 hours. I went to their house like early in the day. Well, I think a lot of it was just... At one point, the game was still running and we all left the house and we got food. And then we came back and we're like, yeah, we should turn the game off. So I don't have 9 entire hours played in Baldur's Gate. It might have been more like 5 hours, and then the rest of it was just us doing fucking whatever else. I forgot to mention, Raiders, if you need to raid or run, please go take care of yourselves. I'm still getting back into streaming because I had to take 20 days off. That was, half of it was like kind of unexpected. So I'm like remembering how to stream now. Sorry, that's a bit late and people have probably already left, but good night to anybody who's going to sleep or whatever. I appreciate you stopping in. Now I have this rock. Chalk!
No.
The fuck you do with that? What is when shit goes the worst it can? What do I do? Do you have to do like all this parkour just to get this stupid piece of chalk? Fuck ass piece of chalk. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? I can't even think of where you would apply this. Like, what do you... Discord is freaking out because it's like, new audio device detected. Mind your business. Look at what comes next. Well, I didn't either. Don't worry. Dude, there's like 10 million notifications on my phone. Oh, there's another funny thing I can do now because of this mic setup. Like, I can make noises and it doesn't filter them out now. So like, I could... I love doing that. I love doing that. That's fun. I need to get away from the mic. I keep putting the mic like way too close to me. I think I actually want to angle it at... Sorry, I have to adjust this while... while the mic is unmuted. I don't have to do that, but I do. I need a desk. I need a desk so I can stay put, because I keep moving around all over the place. Basically going back to the start now, what the heck? Can I do that this way? I'm gonna do it this way. I don't know if you can, but I'm gonna do it this way. I like their noises. Drop down to the idiot ledge. Dude, let him go. Alright, now the part of the problem is I can't change the camera angle. The camera angle is stuck like this. Alright, no, we're good. Where do you go? Where do you go? We got morning shift, Bruges. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh. Look at the little idiots in like this weird pixely filter. Appreciate that. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Alright, can I put my phone near the mic cable again? It's not doing it anymore. How do I replicate it? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why do I have to do that? What if I... Sorry. There was this other fun thing I could do. I'm not even playing the game anymore. I'm just playing with my mic. Oh my gosh. I'm showing tippy taps. Yeah, I have a mesh pop filter, and if you, I mean, it has like a metal rim. If you, I have an actual kalimba I could do that with, and it would sound way better. Why is the Wi-Fi off? I turned the Wi-Fi off on my phone. I could put that back on. What's the platform on the right from where you are now? What? I don't really understand that. I'm just gonna start doing shit. Okay. Okay. Can I grab the... No, the rope's too far away. I got it first try. What the fuck? Now what? Up. Pull up. Ah, shit. See, it's like stupid things like this that should not be this hard, and then they are. I'm going home. I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, now what the... I have I have a piece of chalk. What on earth do I do with a piece of chalk? The way I said that was kind of like the Fifth Element line where he's like, "What am I supposed to do with an empty case?" Oops, I did it again. I have to draw like a, what is it called? A crop circle. No, not a crop circle. A whatever the fuck. This. A crop circle. I'm doubling down. I know it's wrong and I'm doubling down. That shit Patrick and SpongeBob needed from the Sea Bears. Arcane symbols is what Stella says. Yeah, fuck you and your horse. Stupid piece of shit horse. Fuck off. What just happened? Dude, you can't get the priest? He's literally a priest. What? What the hell is like, what happened? What on earth did these people get involved in? What is going on? Not the dolly zoom. What I think what's so jarring about this is how like cinematic they tried to make it, and it doesn't work. It does not work. I don't know what's happening. Well, now I'm over here, and I think I couldn't get in here before. Oh, we got Oz music.
That stands before me. The first
Oh, he's alive.
me in my prison 700 years past.
700 years? All alone in a barn? Oh, those winter nights must have just flown by.
Silence, ignorant heretic, or I behead you.
Leave him be.
For the child has spirit. But what is that when this island is littered with the bones of holy men? My gift to them for their spirit in obstructing me from claiming my rightful inheritance.
And this inheritance, I would wonder, would be some way to explaining why you're walking and breathing when you should be gone long past.
The inheritance is the gift of eternal life, contained within an ancient scroll, concealed by the dullard abbot and his cohorts. A scroll which draws forth pale demon blood through my veins. I am no longer man. I am 1 foot in earth, and 1 foot above.
Like Darth Vader in this. What does he look like?
So why stay on the island? Came for a holiday and fell in love with the scenery.
Hold your yapping tongue, for want I clip it. Boils and blades plaster over this island.
I like the way every time the priest talks, he's just fucking around. He's not taking this seriously at all.
I, Vladimir Kalita, who worshipped in the first Kremlin, who butchered the Swedes under Nevsky on the banks of the river Neva, incarcerated within this prison of flowing water.
This is like the most international section of the game.
Demons cannot cross running water.
Indeed, the abbot's final trick before our spirits fall. And you shall find a way to shore
Vladimir
up this
Vader,
stream.
same difference.
Your holy man shall be opened up and gutted like livestock.
Sorry. A horse? What? Where'd that horse come from? Where are we now? Still the old mill. Whose horse is that? Original models have a nice, a scary charm to them. It's lost in the remaster, like Soul Reaver lost. I agree. I prefer the old graphics. There's just, it's just not the same in the remaster. Also, welcome in Colonel Frost. I'm assuming you're here for Tomb Raider. I'm a variety streamer that streams. I stream different things, but I'm trying to beat all of the Tomb Raider games from one because I've never played them before. I've only played the new ones. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah, this just does not hit the same. I'll take any opportunity to rant about the fact that the remaster is just... I don't know, I don't like it. Like, I have the remaster, but that's for the sake of being able to play it on PC. I would say that I'm going for, like, as authentic an experience as possible, but if you look at if you look at the amount of saves I have, you'll see that that is a lie. I think in Tomb Raider 2 for sure we got over 1,000 saves, and then in Tomb Raider 3 we got over 1,000 saves. I don't remember in 4. I think I was almost at 1,000 and I had to go back. I had to go back and make sure I saved over 1,000. We'll die on that hill. The restrictions on older consoles meant devs had to be more creative compared to today. Console limits were a benefit, not a hindrance. I fully 1000% agree. Cause like, you really, like, with all the graphics limitations, you had to get creative with what was supposed to look like what. So yeah, you end up with like some peculiar textures, but they work and you could figure out what they are. In terms of graphics. But yeah, I mean, I love retro stuff. I didn't grow up with this stuff. I'm a little too young for it, but I love these kinds of games. So I'm like experiencing them all for the first time. You got me so excited right now. We have anonymous follows. I don't see who it is. So if you want to call yourself out, you can. I'm playing lots of NDS games. The 3D in the games is amazing for such a handheld. True. I'm trying to think. I mean, I really liked playing, what was it, like the herbs on I think they made it on Game Boy and DS. That's one of my favorite games ever. The graphics, I actually really like the graphics on those. So I guess it's weird too, because there's a lot of... What is with the music? There's a lot of games that I grew up playing that are like considered retro now, and I still think that's weird. I'm like, that's not retro. I played that when I was a kid. Alright, we got a big ass windmill. Phantasy Star Zero and DS looks fantastic. I feel like I missed out on a lot of DS games, even though I had a lot of them. But like, there's stuff that I know I would probably really enjoy now. Because like, it's stuff that I don't think I would have liked as a kid. Retro to me would be PS1 and Sega Master System. Oh, that's on fire. I'm not going in there. I have one of those cards to play games on. Died, so I don't have many actual games anymore. No! My first console, I guess, like my first gaming device was was the Nintendo DS, like the old fat one, the chunky guy, very square looking. And then I got the Wii. But I never had anything, like I only had Nintendo stuff growing up, so I missed out on a lot. Like my parents, I don't know, they probably would have seen the cover for Tomb Raider and they would have been like, you're not playing that. I think the first PC game I ever played was, well, Space Cadet Pinball for sure. But, I think like the actual game I got on my own might have been I ended up like Skyrim's a classic. I didn't get it until 2014, I think, like 2013 or 2014. It was Game Boy, then N64, then PS2. See, my partner's like the other way around. He had like only the Sony stuff. We saved up years to buy. Oh, PC thrown in for Diablo 2. I think one of my friends is the same way. He's played a lot of Diablo. Can't go that way. He was telling me that he used to just like sit in his room when he was younger, and then sometimes he'd have a friend over or whatever. They just sit there playing Diablo. He's got a totally different taste in games than me. He always tries to recommend games for me, and I'm like, Dan, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to play that. See, I have like I don't know, I have a weird taste in games. I'm not afraid to play, like, whatever. I could never have imagined myself playing these Tomb Raider games and liking them as much as I do. Tomb Raider 1, I think, has been my favorite. 2 was okay. 3 I hated. 4 was alright. 5, it's, I don't know, this is like kind of a nothing game. It's still like fun to just run around and do things, but it's just confusing and sort of disjointed in terms of gaming. But it's good. It holds up. Blinks the Time Sweeper. I want to play that one so bad. I tried to get it to run with an emulator, and there was some kind of weird issue with the graphics. I could try it again on the new graphics card that I have. That might be an option. I'm getting out of there. I don't know what was supposed to be back there. I'd explore the other ways. Would sit in my kitchen on the phone playing with my friend. I love that. I didn't play any like multiplayer games until recently. Like, kind of when I started streaming on Twitch, I was like, I will never play multiplayer online games. And now it's like, if someone asks if I want to play something online, I'm like, yeah, why not? I don't know, I was afraid of it. But now I know it's not so bad. I found the right people to play with. But like, I didn't have a lot of friends who were interested in the games that I was interested in. I play like baby games. I've been streaming My Sims Kingdom, if that's any indication. That's one of my favorite childhood games. That's My Sims Kingdom. This is like flowing water. Why can't I go back here? Oh shit, we're going fast. I probably shouldn't go in there. Probably should not go in there. Sega Master System. Ours was the second release. And Alex the Kid built into the boards. If you didn't put a cart in it, it would load Alex the Kid. There's a streamer that I watched absolutely adores Alex the Kid. He even has a tattoo. I love that guy. I have not played Alex the Kid, but because of him, I would try it. Neck would be fucked from holding the phone with my shoulder. Oh my god. Try the PC port. Is that like out yet? The PC port for Blinks? If you jumped on COD during the Xbox 360 era, you'd hear how much your mom was a slag at your game for using a specific gun. Oh, the Call of Duty lobby is just... oh no. Oh no. It was bad. I think that was kind of like my perception growing up, that like that's what playing online is like. You get really mean people in there that say really mean things to you. So I just assumed that if there was any chance of that happening at all, that I would never play a multiplayer game ever, which not really the case, especially with the games I'm interested in. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Why are you looking at me like that? I just had to peep what it looked like in there. What is that? Is that like a siren or something? She just beat the shit out of me, and she's like, alright, get out of here. Over that raid after playing My Sims Kingdom, you called it an adult baby game. I mean... it's not like super for kid game. I know it kind of is. It kind of is. What am I talking about? You know. Oh, you muted loads of people. Online was so nice when it was brand new. There's so few of us. That's the other thing too. One of the biggest problems I have with like the online games is you end up like, because there's so many people playing it, there's a huge diverse diversity in who knows what about the game. And I don't know, the fact that there were people who like know the game very well and I don't, I was like, they're looking at me playing the game, and they know that I don't know what I'm doing. So that was another thing that freaked me out. I've kind of gotten past that now. I'm like, who fucking cares? You could see that I'm a low level. You know I'm not gonna be good at the game. Leave me alone. Still found a nice community during that Halo Reach era, golden days. I feel like I really missed out on Halo. I'd probably like it. A shrimp man, monster, merman. Dude, Final Fantasy 11, everyone was so kind. Then everyone else got online. Ugh. It looks a crawfish. That's the result. That's what it looked like. It was freaky. Just freaky. Well, I probably shouldn't go back in there then, but like, I gotta know. I gotta know. I like how it swims out, but then for the cutscene, it's like back there. Oh, there's an item there. There's an item there. I have to. Okay, so there's that cage on the other side. I guess I have to figure out how to trap it in the cage so I can steal its treasure. She does have really big saggy boobs. That's why I'm inclined to say she, but like you never know. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like a creepy siren or something. Mermany. Don't want to play with people who give you a hard time about not knowing shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I've had friends who are like that. One of the reasons I don't like Smash is because the people I played with when I was younger wouldn't explain how to play it, and to me it was like they wouldn't explain how to play it so they could beat me in the game. I don't know. I just didn't have fun with it. I'm also just not into games like Smash. There's Claire, you need to know more about European lore. She would know too. She would know. You're gonna teach me Smash. It's a fun party game. Wait, did I go in here yet? What is this? Can't get up there. Smash mini fighting games toxic as hell. That's pretty much the impression I got. That's another reason I wasn't interested in them. Like I've tried to play it before, like outside of playing it with toxic people, and I wasn't that interested in it. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of like platforming stuff or like fighting or whatever. I don't know what that's like categorized as. I guess it's a fighting game. I like Mario Kart. What other kind of party games are there? I like Mario Kart a lot. I used to like hide under my blankets with my DS playing Mario Kart all the time. Crash Team Racing and Crash Bash, I've never heard of those. They're probably not Nintendo games if that's the case. If they are, they might be new. I don't know like non-Nintendo games, and I don't know Nintendo games that have come out in like the last like 5 or 6 years. Because they cost too much. I've like come to the conclusion that if a game costs more than $30, I don't need to know about it. That's why most of the games that I know are like games that came out in like 2014 and before. Anything after that, just not worth my money. Well, not that it's not worth my money, it's that I don't have that. I don't have video game money like that. I only buy games when they're like on sale for like less than 20. I'm really cheap. But there's probably something I'm missing in the water here. Other PS1 games, Crash Team and Crash Bash. Chocobo Racing on PS1. Oh, they're released on later consoles too. Dokapon Kingdoms on Wii and a party game. And Switch, also PS2. Dude's just lingering. There's I mean I have the Wii, I have the Wii U, I have the Switch. I think it would be really funny if one day I did a stream with my mom and we played like a multiplayer game together. Or if she played a game by herself and I was just here because I have to operate the stream. I think that would be really funny. My mom is not by any means a gamer. But I was really impressed by the fact that she played Twilight Princess and she made it all the way to the water temple. And then she gave up. But like that's I mean if she could play that game, there's probably quite a few other games she could play. Even if it's just like a one-time thing, she doesn't beat the game. She doesn't have to beat the game for stream. Could just be to hang out. I think that would be really funny. What if I Dokapod do a group stream where we all hate each other by the end? That would be funny. It would be awesome. Sean likes games. What would be a good game to make my mom play for a stream? I mean, I know you guys don't know her, but... What does she like? She likes Tetris. Well, actually, no, she doesn't like Tetris because she gets too angry at it. She kind of liked Castlevania, but she said it was too hard. What else? She likes Spirit Tracks. But she couldn't get past the save mechanic, so she had to keep starting the game over and over again every time the DS powered off. She would play the game up until a certain point, and then instead of saving the game, she would just close the DS, and then it would die. And she didn't realize that, like, she didn't know how to save the game. So every time, like, she was playing this every single night. So every single night, she just kept doing the same thing over and over again. I just hear something about Spirit Tracks. Yeah, my mom was playing Spirit Tracks, like, a couple of years ago. Like the ultra cursed way. Exactly how I just explained. She did like Twilight Princess. It's just that it got too difficult. She didn't attempt the water temple. She just got up to it, and then I don't know. She kind of lost interest. But I also haven't asked her if she would want to play a game for a stream. But I think it would be fun. I think she could manage it. What's weird is the fire turns on like as soon as you walk in here. Level Devil? I don't know what that is. Oh, no, I am not making her play that. Absolutely not. No, not happening. Chameleon Twist? I'm typing things wrong. What is that? The N64? I don't know if she would like that. It looks cute though. People have no idea how bad to play Mario Party. Mario Party's hatred's too unfocused. Yeah, level devil is just mean. Chameleon Twist looks fun. Sorry, I'm so distracted now. I'm like barely playing the game. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god, what have I done? I forgot that there was fire there and I just ran in there and I stopped too late. Okay. The fuck did I do last? I'm saying it would go hard if there was a stream where it was 3 human players and 1 player that was Twitch chat control. Oh my god. That would be really fun. Me and my 2 friends will get together and play Mario Party. Well, one of them, he smokes way too much weed before we play Mario Party, and then he gets drunk. It's a really good time though. But there's that. And then once we start playing Mario Party, he starts raging. Like we're not trying to beat each other in Mario Party. It's the 3 of us versus the computer, and he gets violent. He says things that would absolutely 1000% go against Twitch's terms of service. Just to the computer. Like when the computer starts winning, like he doesn't even care if me or his wife win before him. If the computer starts winning, he starts legitimately raging. And it's so funny. It's so funny. I think one of the more tame things that's like his go-to is I'm gonna shit your pants. When he gets mad, he just says that. If that's any indication of what he gets up to when he's angry. The creepy like circus music. Play something like Kirby's Epic Yarn as couch co-op. Ooh. I think that was like a game I had looked into once before. Which platform was it for? Was it Wii? Yeah, it was for the Wii. That might be good. Could definitely try that one. Like when you could be a shit to your friends and laugh it off, have no issues losing here to make everyone else a little more miserable. See, I'm like in between. Like sometimes I feel really bad when I'm losing, especially if it's like one of those luck games and I'm just really unlucky, because I feel like I never really win those party games. Whenever there's luck involved, they do not give me any luck whatsoever. But if it's like an actual skill thing, like those little mission things or like the side hustles in the Mario Party games, I'm usually pretty good at those. Also so unlucky, normally the loser. Don't mind losing as long as you get to play the game. Yeah, it depends on the game, because like I don't care if I lose Mario Party. I don't care at all. But like losing in a game like Peak, I mean, I guess like dying or whatever, not making it to the top, that just makes me feel bad, because you spend so long playing it, and you like really work towards getting everybody to the top, and then to just like die, it's like, damn, we put in so much time and like didn't even win, didn't even make it to the top, I just died. It's still pretty fun though. I can't play Peak a lot though. I don't know how people play it all the time. It's like a fun once in a while game, but I can't comprehend how people just keep playing it like constantly. They'll check in every update. I'm like, I don't care what they updated. It's to me it's different every time I play, so it doesn't matter. I also don't want to really get good at that game. I don't know. I don't know if that's weird. Like I don't want to figure the game out. I want it to be a challenge every time I play it, but like not so much that you can't ever reach the top. hate games that don't let you play, especially board games. Yeah, when you have to like wait for turns, I get kind of irritated. I'm like, I want to join. Let me in. 1 or 2 climbs good for me. Then a break. It's fun when you're just medium good at it. Yeah, exactly. One of the other problems I have with Peak is that you can't take a break. Like, I want to do like the full run of it, but the problem is that like if you go to pause, like you can't pause. I know there's been an update. Maybe you can now, but you're kind of just like stuck where you are. Because otherwise, if you wait around too long, everybody starts getting hungry, and then the game's impossible. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. Things are a little broken, so sorry about that. My audio for the games does something weird sometimes. Like, it worked perfectly this time. It's making me a liar. I had my phone on top of my mic cable earlier, and it was making a sick beat. And I didn't realize that that's what was happening. I unplugged my interface and everything. I was like, dude, what's happening? What is happening? It's just the one song. Yeah, it's just that one song. It's in a folder by itself. That's probably why. Always super limited. All right, I'm in this area. We're playing as Lara Croft as a child because it's this part of the game. The game is like it goes through all these like memories, I guess. Like we're recalling Lara's past. I have no idea. There's this weird, I don't know what this is. It freaks me out. She's guarding her treasures and she won't let us take that thing that we need so bad. What's weird is that she like checks her out and Lara punches her in the head. And then she just lets her go. She's like, alright, bye. See ya. I hate tech sometimes. Swearing computers, so valid. I missed it earlier. I was beating up my fan because when I was having that weird audio problem when I put my phone on the mic cable. I thought it was because my fan was rattling. So I started punching my fan. Because sometimes stuff gets loose, and if you... percussive maintenance, as they call it. I thought that would fix it, and it didn't. And I was like, well, the fan's not rattling anymore, but we're still hearing that weird noise. If it was the phone on the mic cable. And I can't replicate it. I want to replicate it so bad. I like weird noise. I like beating my mic arm, because I think it sounds funny. I can't really beat the actual mic, because it just sounds like tapping. It's disappointing. Oh my god, I would not shut up. Welcome in, Sarah. I saw your name down there and I was like, dude, I'm on a rant right now. Hello, Sarah, welcome in. Why is she inside? I don't know. She's like a weird crab lady. Cat once broke your fan. I keep seeing videos like TikTok, I think, of cats that like to stick their paws in the fan, like touch the blade while the fan is... Why do they do that? There's so many videos of cats doing that. Why do they do that? Was browsing Steam stayed long enough for a Sarah appearance? Mermedy. Oh my god, Sarah, did you see the mermaid thing? Did Sarah see it? Sarah, did you see the weird mermaid thing? Wait, awaiting. No, show. Okay. You got it. Sorry to everybody who just saw this, but we need to see it again. I genuinely don't know where to go right now, so this is all we've got. Oh, she's got this treasure pile. She's got really saggy boobs. You could see them better in the remastered graphics. Freaky as hell. We faded to a lurk. We have a fun time. Of course! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Oh, genuinely have no idea where to go in here. They do not make these things clear. I think, when they talk about replayability on games, or like, games being long to beat, this one does it because you can't, they don't tell you where to go, you can't figure out what to do. Everything's really vague. So that's why it has a long playtime. If you knew exactly where to go, if the story was super linear like that, and the puzzles weren't like obscure, it would be fine. You could finish this game in like 15 hours. I don't even know how long I've been playing this one. The statistics are skewed because I leave it running accidentally a lot. Time taken. I've been playing this game for 8.5 hours. Yeah, I guess. This is my 4th stream of it. I forget how long it's taken me on the other Tomb Raider games. But it was like, whatever the estimate was, mine was like 2 or 3 times that. It took me so long. But I also keep forgetting to keep in mind that I am streaming them. So there's like, I take breaks, or I get lost because I'm addressing chat instead of playing the game. I do that a lot. I'm very interactive. So I don't know how long it would take me if I was playing it by myself. Just to get lost a lot in Tomb Raider. I feel like that's truly just the Tomb Raider experience, is just getting lost. So like right now, it seems like the only place I could go is in here, because if I go back to where I came from, I wasn't really seeing anywhere else I could go. You had the best spaghetti tonight? Oh my gosh. What kind of sauce? What kind of sauce on the spaghetti? Was it ketchup like Snooze does? Pesto's. Oh my god, I love pesto. The other day I had, I wasn't that like, I knew I needed to eat lunch, but I wasn't that hungry. So I cut up a bunch of cheddar jack cheese, like jalapeno cheddar jack cheese. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It had peppers and shit in it, the cheese. On rosemary Triscuit crackers, but like I had a whole jar of pesto and I ate like a third of it. I'm a menace with pesto. I love pesto so much. And the best meatballs. I don't know if I ever really liked meatballs. I can't eat them because they're beef. Like, I'll eat turkey meatballs, but I can't eat like the beef or pork meatballs or anything. But I remember going to IKEA for the first time ever as a kid. My parents were like, "Ah, you gotta get the meatballs." So I did, and I long for IKEA meatballs, and I'll never be able to eat them because I can't. I'm like allergic to them. I'm allergic to that kind of meat. Love meat and I love balls. Hell yeah! When I started my stream earlier, I was like, I'm running a little late because I just ate a whole bunch of pistachios. Because like my dinner didn't fill me up enough. And then, I don't know, people were talking about it. And someone said something about nut. I was like, yeah, I'm full of nut and water. That's the vibes today. So Sarah, you're on point. Pistachios are the best. They really are. Can I go in this guy's barn? Anybody know that clip from Red Dead where the guy's like built a barn? And it just like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I have just been talking non-stop. It's just one thought happening after another. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just excited to be streaming again. Oh, now I'm back here. I was annoyed with meatballs. They changed all the school's meals from burgers and chips, replaced with healthy food. They made meatballs a lot. I don't even remember what my school had as food because I did not eat it. The only thing I liked that was in my school lunch was the mac and cheese. Nobody else liked it. So the lunch ladies would always give me like heaps of it. Like, hell yeah. I think it was also because I was really scrawny. They were like, give this kid some mac and cheese. Waffle said something about nuts in my face. Yes, that's what triggered me. And I was like, yeah, I'm full of nut and water. Because I drank a whole pint of water as soon as right before I went live. Lux, you know what to do about the sea hag? Also, Kaz, welcome in. Trying to fix my chat settings so it shows me first time chat highlight. I don't know why it's not. But I see you. I see your name in there. Quote balls. Monkey implode his balls. Why did I say that? It didn't work for this. I was just blessed with the booty. The ceiling is meat. Oh my gosh. There's no quotes containing potato. Why? Always been skinny. It was all Jamie Oliver's fault. He campaigned to get kids healthy food. That was like Michelle Obama changed something to do with school lunches. Like right as I was getting out of I forget what grade it was, but it was weird. Like whatever they did, they took away so many options. I'm like, dude, I'm starving. Like I know I don't eat that much anyway, but I'm starving with the amount of food they gave us. We would get nachos for lunch and they'd give us like a fistful of chips. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? I need more chips than that. Love potatoes and I love balls. When we found out Kale was caked up. Oh, that was the Skelly incident. We were running around with the Skelly. Caked up is crazy. Didn't deny. So the thing is, my partner actually came in and confirmed it. I think that was what set everybody off. Never had chips after Oliver. Oh. Caked up in his booty shorts. No, I don't actually have the booty shorts on right now. They're like right next to me. I have the basketball shorts on. Cause the problem with the booty short, I have to get new ones. Cause they used to fit like okay, but I lost weight. Not that I needed to. And now when I stand up, they they completely fall down. So I can't wear them at the moment. I mean, I guess they're alright if I'm sitting down. Also, Lux, please save me. I've been running around in this area for like the past hour and a half. Saggy booty shorts. It's true. It's true. My booty shorts are saggy. I think it's because they're pretty old too. I've had them for a while. No worries, Lux. I assumed you were just like waiting for me to say yes, please help. The pants are optional here. I had Blue ask if I could do a shirtless stream once. I was like, yeah, 1000%. I could be shirtless right now, even. That's the thrill of no camera, no model or anything. You just have to take my word for it. Currently lacking pants. Hell yeah, Waffle. Shirtless, I have to confess. Hell yeah. Too warm for pants. I still wear pants when it's warm outside. I could be lying about the basketball shorts. Yeah, they're not really basketball shorts. They're like if basketball shorts were like half as long. They're like short basketball shorts. They're like in between basketball and booty shorts. Does that help? Have tight leather shorts? Oh my gosh, I want tight leather shorts. I would never wear them outside, but I want them. I don't know why. I feel like it's just like I need that. Like everybody should at least have a pair like once in their life of tight leather shorts. Same with a crop top. I think everybody should try a crop top at least once. I don't ever wear them. I have like... I think I have one or two. I've never worn them, but I have them. I don't know if I ever will wear them, but I like the option of like, well, what if I suddenly, like, the need suddenly arises to wear a crop top? I have one. I could just put it on. Complicated feelings about shorts because fashion is hard. Yeah, that's me. I was one of those kids that would wear those stupid khaki cargo shorts all the time. Like, you ever see the picture of like the guy wearing like the green Zelda shirt with the cargo pants on like some weird shoes? That was literally me. That was literally me growing up. It was for an LGBTQ strip event. I helped running it. Ooh, that's cool. I've seen that leather pants episode of Friends before. I sweat too much. You know what? That would probably be my problem too. A sudden crop top emergency. Yeah, you never know. You never know. The sea hag lair, there's a coin pile. Wait just outside. When the sea hag moves towards the tunnel to the right, swim and grab a coin. And then swim up through the exit. Swim right and around to the front of the windmill. The marrow will follow you. Use a silver coin. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of that right. So I have to like bait her? I have to... She moves towards the tunnel on the right. I think... What? I had just assumed that, like, no matter what, this would happen. So you have to time it? That's weird. Gotta catch her, she's going to the right. You need to time it. I love timed actions in games, especially Tomb Raider. Nothing ever goes wrong with Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider? That's what my mom called it. She kept calling it Tomb Raider. I had her do the intro to... Was it Tomb Raider 3? I think she did the intro to my stream for Tomb Raider 3. Oh, that was really funny. And she still got it wrong. I was like, say it how you always do, and then she said it right. I wasn't paying attention. I had, for anyone who missed, I had the idea that, I would have my mom on a stream once. Or maybe multiple times if she liked it enough. But we were either gonna play a game together, or she was gonna play something, and I was just gonna be here. Uh-oh. Reading ahead to see if this is necessary. Tomb Raider. That'd be so fun. Yeah, my mom's weird with games. Like, she... I don't know what she would really like. Cause she played Twilight Princess and she made it all the way up to the Water Temple. Sorry for everybody who heard this already. So she's not, like, terrible at games. Like, she can manage enough. George is here! Guys, George is here! Hello, George! Hello, George! Do you want to come say hi? Georgia! Come here! Come here! Come here, George! Georgia! She's confused. She's confused. She's like, I'm not in trouble. Georgia. What are you doing? They want to hear you purr. Come here. Oh, little orange lady. Where you going? Where you going? Girl, what are you doing? Georgia. Georgie, what are you doing? She's so confused. Come here. Come here. Can you purr? Or can you make a noise? What are you doing? She's up to the mic now. It's up to you, George. It's up to you. What are you gonna tell them? What are you gonna tell the people? Hell yeah. They love that. You have anything else you want to tell them? Just a little bit. George! Oh, that was a big one. Thank you, George. She's done. That was the last thing that she wanted to tell everybody. See, with these new mic settings, you guys can hear her. You can hear her. What the George doing? She's curled up. She's curling up with my booty shorts. She's a little loaf next to my booty shorts. Oh, she's so funny. Alright, alright. The sea hag. It was down here, right? Or did I do this wrong? Nope, I saw it. She's just hanging out. George just hanging out. I'm not convinced that this is possible. Yeah, get her ass. But George is actually watching the game. She's not typically interested in the TV. She just kind of like hangs around, but sometimes she'll look at what's happening on the screen. She's actually really interested right now. It's cute. There's certain streams that she loves seeing. George. Alright, sorry, I was getting a picture and a video of her. I'll share that later. I can't share it now because I have to blur out stuff in my room because I'm like moving furniture around and there's just like shit everywhere. It looks bad. Oh my god, Sarah's got a top tier brain. That's a rare roll. DM'd some pics on Discord of the marrow. Okay. Oh, George is leaving. Bye, George. Oh, what? Oh, I see. I see. I was coming at the wrong angle. Oh my, where am I? Where am I right now? What is going on? Bye, George. Love you. Right? I used to try and get the football on the TV with the soccer. With soccer. That is so cute. One of my cats, Boo, he used to live outside. I don't know how old he is or how long he was outside. He's very like prey driven. If he sees like some kind of little critter, he freaks out because he's like he needs to kill it. If you put like cat TV on, like they have like clips of squirrels and stuff, he's immediately like in hunting mode. He starts freaking out. He'll attack the TV. Is this what you meant, Lux? I don't think I'm doing this right at all. Wait. I got it. She's mad. No, Lara! Go, Lara, go! I like that she kind of just waits for me, too. She's like, alright. Alright, you stole my trinket. You found your own way there in the end. Yeah. Yeah, I did. And then what was next? Follow you and then swim to the cage. Okay. Oh shit, she's right there. I would have never figured this out. I always forget that I have like items in my inventory. Go binge now. Oh my gosh, Pulse, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Get some good rest. What's this weird music? Oh my god, the little idiots! My beloved little idiots, look at them go! Get absolutely finessed, Ziak. Oh, they want her. What the hell are they gonna do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, they fucking ate her. Oh my god. Dude, I love them. I love those guys. Rip in pieces. Not, oh wait, no, not this way. I want to go back to where she was, I think. I think that's what Luke said. Because she was hiding something in there. Maybe not hiding something, but there's something back here. Clip from Stella's guide. Arguably the most unsettling cinematic in a Tomb Raider game. No, I disagree. There's worse. There is worse. There is so much worse. There is so much worse. Have you guys seen the end of Tomb Raider 1? What the fuck happens at the end of Tomb Raider 1? That's what I think is the most unsettling. I always forget to plug my socials because I have edited a little bit of my Tomb Raider 1 playthrough. I'm getting through a lot of stuff. But there's other links to things on there. I might have forgotten to take the tip links down. Those are not active. There's no. I should probably take care of that right now. I don't have any active links. There's like pages there, but they don't actually link to any money. Let me get rid of those before somebody tries to donate something. Don't do that. What was it? Log out. Alright, I don't know what this next area is gonna be. I kind of want to get through the part where Lara is a kid. I feel like that would be a good point to stop because like I'm not gonna stream Tomb Raider again until next Thursday. Alright, I think I fixed that. Yes. But yeah, my socials, it has like my Discord link too. If anybody wants to join the Discord, we post rats and stuff in there. We love rats here. There's rat lore. And by rat lore, I mean when I played Tomb Raider 2, there was a rat that almost killed me, and I didn't see it. Join the rat club. What am I doing? The rat clip. That is the most famous clip on this channel, I think. It's the most used, most heard, most referenced thing here. I'm not really sure why that specific thing stuck. I feel like I've said a whole lot of other weird things. A rat. Yeah. I think it's really funny that of all things is what got everybody. It came from the heart. It was my genuine reaction to a rat. I knew this was gonna be some weird room. It wasn't gonna make any sense. There's like there's a thing that you could turn, but like what does it do? You know, I think George was trying her best to like come in here and hang out with me, but she doesn't like when I talk. George doesn't like when I talk, so if she's hanging out in my room and I start streaming, as soon as I start talking, she just leaves. It opens the door, it's like that one time with the puddle. What? I'm like kind of distracted by the way that the texture keeps changing on the wheel. Oh, the puddle crash out. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh. Oh, I know what you mean now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. You don't remember the puddle waffle? Is it this door? Does it open that door? The timed, yeah, I kept falling and getting stuck in that puddle. There was some timed door. I had to push a button and then run. And after I'd make it, I would make it like all the way. And then the freaking door would close on me. Yeah, I couldn't find the way out of a puddle. I kept getting stuck in the puddle. It was so bad. I wasn't sure if we were ever gonna get it. But because I kept getting really close, I was like, alright, this has to work. It has to work. And because I'm so stubborn and I'll keep doing the same thing over and over again. We got it. We got it. It was fine. Yeah, now look at us. Tomb Raider 5. I think that was Tomb Raider 3 that happened. And now look at us. Where's this damn door? Also believe it was 3. I mean, if there was something that I was crashing out that bad over, it probably would have been Tomb Raider 3. Absolute miserable game. I don't know what compelled me to just keep playing it and finish it. I don't know why I did that to myself. That was like self-harm in a way. Oh, wait, I see. Oh no. This is gonna take forever. Committed to the bit. Yeah, that's the thing. If there's like something I say I'm gonna do, I'm like, I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm terrible like that. Alright, I'm assuming that's probably the door. Alright, let's see what I can do. I have to wake up in 8 hours. I was just calculating that. I'll be fine. I'm not the one driving. I'll be fine. This is the correct door. You only need to spin the wheel 4 times anymore. It doesn't do anything extra. Shit. I kind of knew I was gonna do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing? Can I like look this way? Oh, what the hell? I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting hot. The fan's not doing anything for me anymore. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. There's no way this is gonna do it. It's already closed. You don't technically need to pull yourself up there. You don't? Oh, can you just jump up there then? Also, welcome in, lovely bunny. No, I've seen you before. I don't remember if you have a preferred nickname. Because then we'll have 2 bunnies in chat. You also, if that was just like a quiet check-in, you don't have to say anything. Less evil bunny. Oh my gosh. The texture is so weird. Called Bunny Bum this morning. How could you, Sarah? Oh, dude, George is back. I think she's bug hunting. She looks weird. George, what are you doing? George! She's leaving. She walked in, she heard me go, George, and she walked right back out. She's like, enough. I don't want to deal with that right now. She's like, I want to go to bed. I don't want to listen to you. Don't immediately slide down the slope. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I harass George nonstop? I put on like all these weird voices at her. I poke her. But it's like, I have to rage bait her because she makes really funny noises. And she's a spicy kitty. A spicy orange. I'll get it eventually. Just trust. Just trust. I'll get there. I'm not sure why there's crows in here. And an owl. What the heck? What the heck? Dude, this is... Now if I had like a stream deck or something, this is where I'd be spamming like the most annoying noise known to man. Once you get across, turn around and jump towards the center. Oh, right there. Yeah, okay. Dicky looks. I missed. I missed. He's just scared my cat with my foot. It jumped sideways. I tried to do that cucumber thing with George once a long time ago. And she wasn't like where they turn around and they see the cucumber and they're like, huh? Like that. But George wasn't really fazed by the cucumber. She was like, oh, what is that? And she was looking at it. And it was on the rug. So I pushed the rug and that's when she jumped. What the hell? What the hell? At this point, I don't know. I mean, I always say that the stream interaction is number one, the community, the chatting. The gameplay is just here in the background. It's really showing because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I like chatting. I'm not even playing the game. The game is just here. Maybe people are watching the game. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, why were there bats instantly? Stop! Leave me alone. Lux. Lux, what? Was I not supposed to go down the ramps? You did the thing. You did what? What? Okay, okay. Once I got to the bottom, I was like, what the hell? Why would I need to do all that to do this? Ah. Now what on earth does that do for me? Dude, I just messed up my hair so bad. Why is the audio coming out of... So, fun fact, I use my setup is a monitor and 2 televisions that I use as monitors. They have speakers in them. I just took my headphones off to fix my hair, and one of them is playing the game audio. Why is it doing that? What is happening? Dude, I'm not kidding when I say I obliterated my audio setup this morning. I rearranged things in like the worst possible configuration, and I had to fix it all. And this should have been like a tomorrow or like a Sunday thing that I did. I should not have done it knowing I had to stream tonight. Maybe the TV got unmuted somehow? Hang on. Yeah, the TV got unmuted somehow. I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna chug water. I don't think I've chugged water in a while. Alright. You're just doing things on hard mode? How so? What do you mean hard mode? What did I do hard? This makes it more interesting. So the fun thing about the way I play Tomb Raider is like I play it in a challenge mode. Unintentionally. I'm trying to tab out of the way. Every time I press Alt every time I press Alt it it makes her jump. Okay, so the challenge mode that I'm talking about is that you don't ever use any other weapon. I mean, it doesn't really matter in this game because I mean, I have not even used a weapon once at this point. As child Lara, she doesn't have weapons. But in most of the Tomb Raider games, you get like a boatload of weapons to use, to pick from, that have limited ammo. But like, the ammo's limited, as the name implies, and the problem with that is if there's limited ammo, I won't use it. So I'm like, oh well, I need that for something really important, so I don't use it. What the fuck? So I use the pistols, the default pistols, to kill every enemy when like it could be way easier. I'm not really sure why. And the only time that I do use a different weapon is if I get to the point where I'm just absolutely freaking out. Did I forget what I was doing? Why did I reload? Did I reload? What happened? Like I said earlier, I'm talking and the game is just happening in the background. Limited and rare resource, got it, never use it ever. Yes. Especially after, what was it? Was it 3 or 4? Cubby told me... I think, yeah, it was 3. Cubby told me not to use the Desert Eagle. He's like, you'll know when you need it. I'm like, well, that's even worse, because I'm literally never gonna use it. You'll know when you need it. People said the same thing about, like, when you break a bone. They're like, you'll know when you break a bone. Well, I broke a bone and I didn't know it. Because I was like, well, it's supposed to hurt, like, really, really bad. Not just, like, a little bit. No, my foot was broken. I was walking on it for 3 days, so I probably made it worse. That's one of the reasons I don't like spoilers. It's because it gives me a weird expectation of something, even if it doesn't explicitly state what the spoiler is. It's like, I don't know, kind of ruins my expectations of what's going to happen. Because I'm thinking too hard about it. So like, even if you tell me a game's gonna be really, really hard, that's a spoiler. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that. I want to go into things like completely blind. I don't watch movie trailers, I don't read summaries. I'm like, I'll look at the genres of a movie, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch that. But I won't read the summaries, I won't watch the trailer. If I like it, I like it. I don't want to decide by the trailer. I don't remember what I just did. I'm not keeping track of shit. Miss Cubby just coming in saying something so vague and low-key threatening. I can only imagine what it's like to see someone playing like your favorite game ever and they're doing it wrong. That's like any of like the Tomb Raider people who pop in and watch me play Tomb Raider, it's probably just agony. Just absolute agony. Yeah, trailers give too much away now. I remember the pain of breaking my femur. You broke your femur, oh my god. That's a big bone. Remember what I did to break it? Okay, spoiler, Tomb Raider can be confusing. No, someone warned me that, like the later levels of Tomb Raider 3 were really hard, like the London area, and it kind of ruined my experience. They were like, oh, if you don't like this, you're gonna hate this part of the game. I'm like, why would you say that? Don't tell me that. Cause then I feel like I hated it even more than I should have. Every person I've caught playing Tomb Raider looks very similar. I feel like I haven't watched enough people play Tomb Raider. I found a streamer named Gauze who was playing, because I was looking at the categories for people playing Tomb Raider. That's how I found Gauze. And it did feel very similar, but I feel like I don't catch enough people playing Tomb Raider who are like just playing the game casually. I feel like I only ever find the speedrunners. Dude, I'm always in that Tomb Raider tag. I'm always looking for somebody playing Tomb Raider because I'm like, well, maybe they're like me. I haven't found that many of them. I found 2. One of them I found 5 years ago. Dude, I'm always on those stupid Tomb Raider tags. Or the category, that's what they're called, the category. Like, what did I even do back there? What did I do? Where am I supposed to go? This is back the way I don't want to go that way. I think the water stopped flowing. So now I can actually go back in through that, channel. Does anyone here play Pal World? Because I've noticed like the past 2 days, I think, everyone's been playing Pal World, like on Twitch. There's people that I didn't even know played Pal World that are playing it. Or that I'd ever expect them to. Was there like an update or something? Snapped it clean in half? I could not imagine breaking a bone that big just by snapping it in half. Oh my god. Never broke anything. Did replace my tailbone. Displaced my tailbone, was painful to oh, that's terrible. Dude, sitting is so important. You can't not sit. I feel like anything that happens to like your butt, your feet, or your mouth is just the worst. And eyes. Butt, feet, mouth, eyes. Horrible. Just horrible. Own it, but I've only played it once. 1.0 came out? Oh, okay. Still looks meh. Came out in full release. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. Butt, feet, mouth, eyes. It's like a weird car dealership. I don't... I feel like I have to explain that. No, because you know you drive past like a Mopar dealership, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram. It's like that. They're all together, always together. Butt, feet, mouth, eyes. Exactly. Exactly like that. That's what I mean. Oh, we got ads. I have to play Tomb Raider. Why is it putting the music back up? Alright, we're good. We're fine. I don't know where to go, though. I did something. I did something down there. It opened that door. Love Doctor Who, know everything about it. I know that one thing I do know about Doctor Who is it's like it's been around for ages. Go back to the area at the barn. Right, thank you, Lux. I have a friend whose daughter is really into Doctor Who, and she actually did her whole bedroom themed Doctor Who. And it came out really nice. It's like all purple and blues and stuff. And then since she moved out, it's now become the dog room. The dogs own it. Well, now it's kind of just purple. I don't know, I'm gonna go this way. I don't think this is where you're supposed to go, but I'm going this way. Where the hell am I going? Can I get in there? I know in one of the Fallout games there's an Indiana Jones reference. Have I gone this way yet? Oh, there's a secret here. I don't need it, but I guess I'll grab it. Started in 1963. Just ordered a black version of the 10th Doctor's coat. New Vegas. Oh, it was the New Vegas? Okay. I love that they put references to other stuff in the Fallout games. Only if you pick a specific perk. I think New Vegas has like really good DLC too. I love the big empty. I don't remember if that's what it was called. Update for everyone. I'm in bed. Sean's in bed! Sean, please get some rest. I hope you feel better. Go back in. Lux, I left already. I left. Sarah's also in bed. Me too. I'm in bed. Did you guys know that? Most of you know that, I think. The big empty. As soon as I'm done with stream, I'm just gonna shove all of my stuff onto the floor, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep. No, I can't, because I have to get ready for bed. But that's essentially what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna shove everything onto the floor, and then I'm gonna get up and brush my teeth and take my contacts out. Love the TARDIS mod for Fallout. Finally you got to fly the TARDIS in Fallout? I didn't even know they had that. You're in a different bed than Sarah and me? Oh. I thought we were all on the same page. Alien DLC and Fallout 3 was oh, that's right. I haven't played enough of Fallout 3. I don't know why. I think because I had played Fallout 4 and then immediately went into 3 and I was like, I don't like it. I don't want to play it. I don't like it. But I also played 3 a long time ago. I don't remember. Sorry, Alexa's she's probably trying to give me directions and I'm just running around. I'm staring at the barn. Staring at the barn. We can be, just meant not right now. Understandable. I was streaming it, but people didn't seem that interested, so I stopped. I remember when you were streaming Fallout 3, Bun. I think I was like... I wanted to watch it really bad, but you were streaming it on Thursdays when I was streaming, so I couldn't watch it. Setup is right beside my bed. Hell yeah. I have a friend who does that too. My setup is in my bed. I have like a table with my mouse and keyboard on it, and all my monitors are like over there. Want to enter the water to the left of the barn. Don't swim all the way into the tunnel. There's a platform on the left you can climb. Oh, I see it. I'll be there, bunny. Oh my gosh. This is the way out. I can't tell if like a skunk sprayed outside or if somebody's like cooking something weird downstairs, which is 1 a.m. cooking is a little weird for my family for sure. It's probably a skunk. The skunk is cooking. Somebody's cooking the skunk. I don't know. Dude, that does not smell good. Devil's lettuce. I don't... Nah, that's too much information. I know for a fact that it wouldn't be. Unless somebody was standing like right outside my house. Oh, I see where to go. Big TV with 2 monitors above it. That's kind of my setup. Well, not that configuration, but I have 1 big TV. That's what I'm playing Tomb Raider on. And I have a monitor over on my left, like an actual computer monitor, but it's old and it's yellow. The picture is very yellow. And then I have another little TV under my big TV vertically, so that way I could read chat, and there's nothing else on it. Didn't tell you about the stink bug insanity this work? No, I have not heard about that. Dude, stink bugs are so annoying. They're so stupid. You know how they have wings? They don't use them. I've seen stink bugs fall off of very, very tall heights, and they just roll down and hit the ground. I'm like, dude, you could have just flew. The fuck is their problem? Trying to get into the busted mill on the opposite side of the map? Okay. Found out yellow jackets eat them? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You also do that, Sean? I don't even know. What is that a reference to? What is it? What did I say? I'm like, I'm tired to the point where I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I mean, I do that as is, but I don't think we have them in the UK. Oh, you're lucky. Stink bugs are they're an invasive species. They're from Asia. They're not meant to be here, but they are. Whoops. If you touch them, they have this really weird, like, fake manufactured smell. They're so weird. You can make that jump? Okay. Oh. Yeah, you just can. You could just make that jump. Thank you, Lux. Oh, you could fly, but just fall down instead. They eat them in an insane way. You have pictures? What the hell? What's going on in the stink bug world? Getting eaten, I guess. Well, Lara, get in there. Why do I have to do this to get in there? This is so stupid. The only way to kill stink bugs without them releasing that awful smell is by drowning them in dish detergent. It traps the stink. See, I usually just flush them. Get flushed, idiot. Ew.
Your child has done her job well, and I taste freedom for the first time in an aeon. Do you not now fear me? For you have served your purpose well, holy man. And for this, should I exercise mercy as a god might?
Now, that'd be nice, but I'm not holding me breath.
Yes, I shall spare you, and secure for you a fate worse than death. For
No.
beyond this world,
Actually, I don't.
heaven shall no longer welcome you.
I don't know if he's good or bad.
A demon.
My faith will protect me from feckless lesser demons.
Effectless. Not the priest. Just threw him like a rag ball.
Ah, a child. I shall snuff
Whose
out
horse
her
is
life
that?
as a candle.
The book from the library.
I forgot I had a book.
The names. Read out the names.
Peter, the horse is here. I'm not good at doing impressions. Dude, I'm not even good at doing impressions of myself.
Equial, Arancula, Belial, Bucom, Beliath. Help me!
Girl, just read it.
You're almost there.
Chemos, Mustafa.
Computer, the horse isn't real. Robert, I don't like this rock.
Verdelet.
How is this? I move to strike, and yet cannot.
Door stuck.
You've done well, girl. And before you ask, I'll tell you. The book you've got, I myself was looking for it, but as I couldn't find it, assumed you had it. And lucky you did.
Well, pick it up. It's getting soggy.
If you name a demon, you have power over him. And you named him. It's your shout, Lara.
For this you shall burn for eternity. I shall drown you in a mire of your own entrails before I squeeze.
Be quiet.
What do you reckon we get out
Yeah,
of this
tell him, girl.
place and go and get a nice cup of tea with Winston? Almost forgot. Would you be wanting to wave goodbye to our little friend?
Back to where you belong.
When he said little friend, I was really expecting one of those little idiots to be there.
Lessons from that, I'd be thinking.
You'd be thinking right, Father.
Her curiosity was eventually her...
Why is it so
The
quiet?
path she chose was the path she loved. And for this, we should celebrate, not grieve. Although I fear for von Croy, pursuing his inner demons, driven half to madness in his quest for her final resting place, he will not find peace in himself until this is complete. Ah, the infamous trophy room. And you will be doing the acrobatics to enter, Winston, yes?
Miss Croft did enjoy her little games.
And here it is, gentlemen. The artifact which led to the animosity between Miss Croft and Von Croy, ending ultimately in this terrible...
Is that the demon core? Oh,
Okay,
oh,
Miss
I don't like
Croft,
that sound.
I'm presuming by the lack of communication that you're in position, facing the Von Croy Industries building, right? Containing our little prize, the Iris?
Affirmative.
What is anyone talking about right now?
You're good at, yeah? Time to switch roofs.
Switch rooms. Easy to say from the ground floor, wouldn't you agree?
Come on now, stiff upper lip, top hole and all that. Time to get hip with Zip.
Gone.
Dude, Box would love this character.
Yo, Jimi Hendrix is back. Laura.
Jimi Hendrix mentioned.
Croft, you getting this?
Genuinely, what is
Jeez,
happening right now?
That was a blast. What the hell happened?
Never mind, Yankee. I'm going in.
A way to be subtle.
I'm in.
Okay, let's see what you can do. Follow the fence.
Oh, I
to
don't
the
know what's
main
going
corridor.
on.
You come in at the 13th floor. Unlucky for some.
Unlucky for them. Any welcome party?
That's your job, girl. I ain't no X-ray vision superhero.
I'd noticed the last bit.
Ooh, you are so sharp you're gonna cut yourself. Just remember, the less attention, the better. You dig?
Thanks, but that thought had crossed my mind.
Dude, I love this
Just
guy.
making sure you're on the ball, lady.
Enough talk. Contact me if you see anything.
Whew, that girl has got one bad attitude.
Dude, I'm so fucking ready for this part. If we're gonna hear more of that character, I'm so excited. But that's for next time. Dude, that was like the smoothest transition out of a cutscene ever. In one of these games. Alright, what is this called? The 13th floor! I'm saving again, just for the fuck of it.